Hello, my friend. This is Michelle Blood with another topic for you today. Now, the topic today is depression and a dark night of the soul. What is the difference? I'm going to keep this very, very simple for you. I've been through both and I know the difference now. This is the difference. When we go through depression, it's all about other people. They did it to me. It's my parents' fault. It's my teacher's fault. It's my boyfriend's fault. It's the bus that was late. It's the plane didn't take off in time. I got a flat tire. There's everything outside of us to blame. We blame everything else. And at the time, it can actually be a tangible thing, but we have created that. We don't even realize that we have. We've lost the idea of gratitude, the gift of appreciation, and we just have got to that place where we are just depressed. It can happen for a number of reasons that we go through depression. However, a dark night of the soul is actually a spiritual awakening. And when we go through a dark night of the soul, it can feel worse than depression at the time. Because we have at that stage, usually when you've gone through a dark night of the soul, it is because you have meditated, you have contemplated God's Spirit. What is life all about? What have I been doing with my life? You think you're going through a midlife crisis when actually it's a dark night of the soul ready to awaken you into spiritual consciousness. So when you go through a dark night of the soul, you don't blame anyone or anything else. In actual fact, it's the opposite. You know that you're responsible. I am responsible for my life. And then you start feeling so bad about the things that you've done in your past. Now, this isn't a bad thing, but I'm going to give you a word of advice here. When you start getting into that, like, woe is me, or I'm not worthy, stop. It's a sin to call yourself a sinner. Release it. Forgive yourself. Go through it. We don't want an unbaked cake with icing on top. That'll make a mess. When you're going through your dark night of the soul, allow yourself to experience it and forgive yourself and go, that's the past. Who am I now? Who am I to become? Sit down and meditate during those times. Don't get away from your meditation. Don't go and drink and watch too much television. This is a beautiful experience. Now, if you're going through depression and you're really just blaming everything else, what I said, I'm not going to say anything bad about you. There's no judgment there. Start being grateful. Start looking at what you've got in your life right now that you can be grateful for, and then you can awaken into more joy and peace in your heart. So it's as simple as that. So let's get through the depression, let's go through the dark nights of the soul and come into love, where the joy is breathtaking. So more love to you, my friends.